People's Shibarium has changed, and believe me when I say that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. The most recent changes. They've simply moved us one step further to realizing our cryptocurrency goals. You should think of this video as your special pass to the inside scoop, since it's shocking how few people are discussing this. Let's get right to the topic without further ado. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu's Shibarium has reached an amazing milestone, reaching 300 million transactions in only 5 months after its introduction. Shiba Inu's quick success makes it stand out from other cryptocurrency initiatives of a similar kind, which sometimes take years to achieve such transaction volumes. It is evidence of Shibarium's widespread use and usefulness in a very short amount of time. Comparing Shibarium to Ethereum, one of the top 2 cryptocurrencies in the world at the moment, reveals that Shibarium may provide cheaper costs and better transaction times. In the realm of blockchain, Shiba Inu's Shibarium would be achieving a great deal if it could surpass Ethereum in terms of transaction speed and reduced gas expenses. Imagine leading the world in cryptocurrency development for a while, then Shiba Inu enters the picture with Shibarium. Furthermore, I actually mean a fraction of a cent when I speak about minimal costs. This move establishes Shiba Inu as a significant participant in the cryptocurrency market and gives consumers a strong incentive to switch to Shibarium in order to take advantage of its more effective and affordable blockchain technology. Shibarium may have a significant influence on the cryptocurrency market as a whole, as shown by the fact that Shiba Inu has been able to establish itself as a rival to Ethereum in terms of transaction costs and speed. It is important that users pay attention to these developments going forward, as this might lead to a greater number of people adopting and migrating to Shibarium, and that's a very fascinating thing. Assume you are the industry leader in cryptocurrency. Planet, comfortably occupying the second largest project status worldwide. Isn't life good? Imagine this now. With its bright new toy, Shibarium, at the ready, Shiba Inu approaches you. Shiba Inu are motivated by more than simply wanting a piece of the action. They are also motivated by the possibility of surpassing you. That's the phase when Ethereum becomes a little erratic. It's not just about competition. There's a genuine chance of falling behind in terms of transaction speed and cost of completion. Consider it in this way. The cool kid on the street is you. Abruptly, a new child appears who not only wants to play the game, but may perhaps be better than you at it. There's more to Ethereum than merely a new player to worry about. It has to do with the possibility of being overtaken by a project that wasn't even considered. Within the rapidly evolving cryptocurrency space, Shiba Inu with Shibarium is akin to the underdog emerging as a formidable competitor. Being a participant in the race is not as important as having the ability to lead it. That's the reason this is so significant. Additionally, it's a little nerve-wracking for Ethereum. And this is something you need to know. Ethereum was the preferred platform for establishing new enterprises a few years ago. Being the hippest kid in town, it provided a solid foundation for cryptocurrency aspirations. By the time we get to the present, things are a little disorganized. It is as crowded on the Ethereum network as it is at rush hour on a major highway. What about the fees? To put it simply, they've skyrocketed. No one wants to spend $50 on a $1 transaction. It's just not enjoyable for anybody. It resembles that once hip hangout place that is now too congested and pricey. Ethereum's congestion and exorbitant costs are making it less and less desirable for new enterprises to establish themselves. Here's the problem with the cryptocurrency space, however. It is comparable to a relay race. Fresh ideas and speedier technology give rise to new projects that are eager to take off. Ethereum had a period of prominence, but it's common for the newcomers to surpass the more established players in the market. It's not a personal matter. That's exactly how the game is. Projects develop, and in the world of cryptocurrencies, it's only natural for better projects to emerge, like Shiba Inu's with Shibarium. Furthermore, Shiba Inu isn't only benefiting from less costs and quicker transactions. Their goal is decentralization, which is something more ambitious. The creators claim that they are working very hard to fulfill this promise. However, why is decentralization in the cryptocurrency space such a major deal? It resembles a system in which no one person or thing has all the cards. Consider a situation where one authority has excessive power. That contradicts the whole purpose of cryptocurrency, isn't that right? Spreading out authority makes it more democratic, safe, and impervious to manipulation. This is known as decentralization. Consider Bitcoin as an example. It is decentralization's founding father. Its resilience and reliability stem from the fact that it is not dominated by any one individual or institution. If one component fails, the system as a whole does not collapse. Not every cryptocurrency initiative, meanwhile, is pursuing decentralization. Some may be experiencing a little too much centralization, like to a puppet master controlling everything. That's not a good picture, particularly in light of the possibility that Shiba Inu is actively striving to maintain decentralization. It is a fundamental idea that guarantees longevity, security, and justice in the cryptocurrency industry. It is not simply a catchphrase. Which project would you trust more, therefore, if given the option between one that emphasizes decentralization and another that is a little too comfortable with centralization? Shiba Inu is placing a good wager in the cryptocurrency game by using the decentralized card. And this is a really significant point. Shiba Inu didn't suddenly become well known in the cryptocurrency community. It started with a strong and committed community, which served as a hidden weapon. That's what initially made it appear on the map. Now, why in the volatile world of cryptocurrency is a robust community such a major changer? Envision traversing the turbulent waters of fluctuating markets. Having a community that is resilient, strong, and unified during those trying times might be the difference between surviving the storm and capsizing. Support from the community offers a strong base that keeps trust in the idea alive even when the market is wildly fluctuating. But it's about venturing into uncharted territory, not simply surfing the waves. Having a community eager to get engaged and pull up their sleeves is invaluable when a DV team is about to debut something new and exciting. It's similar to having a crew that actively steers the Shib rather than simply being passengers. For any cryptocurrency project hoping to successfully launch and traverse the unstable seas of the market, community support is not just a nice-to-have, but a need. Shiba Inu is fully aware of this, and it is precisely this sense of community that has propelled the company from meme coin to significant participant in the cryptocurrency space. Unquestionably, a vibrant community is a driving force, but without a dedicated development staff at the helm, it wouldn't exist. To a large extent, the success of Shiba Inu may be attributed to the hard work and commitment of its development staff. Shibarium has a certain quality that demonstrates this dedication. Consider this. 70% of the money collected from gas fees on Shibarium is turned to Shiba Inu before being burnt. This is a calculated strategic move that increases the project's worth, not merely a fancy technicality. The development team just burnt a total of almost $700,000 worth of Shiba Inu tokens by hand, and accomplishing such a burn is no little task. Rather, it's an obvious sign of a serious approach and steadfast dedication to the project's long-term success. This type of activity says volumes about the team's commitment to increasing the token's value and goes beyond just symbolism. $700,000 is comparable to paying off a couple mortgages or purchasing a fleet of high-end vehicles. It's a significant amount that illustrates the seriousness with which Shiba Inu's development team is committed to directing the project's course. It's not little change. It's important to consider the effect and statement it makes in the constantly changing cryptocurrency ecosystem in addition to the statistics. But although manual burns, like the one Shiba Inu just had, show dedication, they have drawbacks. The procedure may be less scalable, slower, and may be more prone to human mistake. In the future, Shiba Inu has hinted at a massive update, possibly the largest in February, that would include switching to automated burning. There are several advantages to this change. It expedites the burn process, which guarantees a more dynamic decrease in the number of tokens, first and foremost. Additionally, automation improves scalability, making it possible to handle growing transaction volumes on Shibarium more effectively. It also lessens the chance of human mistake, giving the burn process an extra degree of dependability. This impending change is a calculated step toward a more efficient and productive token burning procedure, in addition to being in line with technology improvements. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.